It's a short one, and to them, it's probably now going to be opened. So if you are traveling from Kaduna to Abuja, yeah, I think they fixed the train. You don't travel on it today, probably from tomorrow. They put a test video on, so it's not all that bad.
Train is moving now
from Rigasa
to
Idu
station, Abuja.
From Kaduna to Abuja.
Kaduna to Abuja. AKTS, Abuja Kaduna train station.
Train moving now. Train departing now from Rigasa station. This one SPA 007. This one SP 0018. This one SP 0017.
So that said, their test drive or test run on the track before the passenger train and all of that would then be deployed, and everything should be fine. Right? Well, Koolu left Ibadan for Lagos after the coronation of the Olubadan. And somebody got his, what do you call it, his convoy in that Ibadan. I just want to leave it. I showed you parts of his convoy when he landed in Ibadan and went straight, right? I showed you that. Okay. So here is the part where I think when it was either closer to Agodi or he was leaving Agodi. Agodi is the seat of government in Ibadan. Koolu's convoy 2 days ago.
That is President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Una dey see convoy wey follow her. Now they see escorts. Why these people they purposely pack many more to follow body like this? Wait, now the full family they always waka. Abi those people where they dey inside the car. Now still military men or na in cabinet or or like. Most especially those boss where they pass, so like village people, because now Nigeria have this need for the sea say 2 laws we go follow them. Which people they dey inside that car, if I may ask? Like all those many cars where they pass, so now family members, cousin, relations, now all of them they dey inside the car. Because here they try to understand. The people where they get inside this 120 car, 220 cars. So I beg, because the motor no they finish. If you watch the cars where they pass, which people they say I've been a minister of this one, minister of this one, minister of market, minister of petroleum, minister of finance, minister of. So I don't know. Because the kind motor where they follow one person for this Africa, the only African country they do that you can never see this kind of thing for abroad. Say my car come the Wakana, you can't see say 5 motor follow. And that day he pitch himself. You see now motor way follow one person. Now be this so when they finish so for how many minutes? So I won't try, which people they inside this car. Which people? Because the cars know they finish. And people will be say, like boys or anything, they know many reach to the extent 2 laws, 3 laws, we go there among every time. So won't try no. Or now this one they tell they know say the president gallant. Or now they tell they know say he get enough security because only some healers where they pass since. Hey, don't talk of Land Cruiser where they follow. Don't be Parado. I bet you they call her. Also now again names. One they call her for that Africa Parado Jeep. So here we don't use it. We use simple car, 2 bike and 3 cars. You inside and 2 security men driving 2 cars along with you. You see, now they see say cars no they finish. So I won't try to know which people they inside this car. I want to know the men because there are too many. I want to know the people where they inside this kind of cars where they many like this. Because the thing they surprise me say cars go they pass where follow one person. You know they finish oh. You know the rest where say military men they the up. Where would they see me? I understand. You understand me now? Like this kind of black boss so now. What be the purpose of this boss now? Who they inside? You don't understand? So now, so we see him.
Over the capital of the world, there are no words to possibly describe it other than wasting the scarce public resources and flaunting same. Because those before them did it. There are others, even in that crowd, praying to God that either them or their own children should end up like this, that he will be the head, and all these hundreds of cars will be following him too. So they will use that person as a point of contact for prayer. Now one woman born this one now. Hey, my God, my head. See cars. See all the police. Hey, God. See, my own child should become this too. That is why they'll really condemn it. Because they see themselves like that someday, especially if God says, yeah, that's you. And that's why they go to church, go to mosque, go to all these places where unexplainable miracles can become theirs. Undeserving miracles. And that's why when they see all these thieves flaunting their stolen wealth and their wastefulness, people barely get angry. They just murmur. Look at them. They're just wasting money. Look at all of them. Look at us. They are wasting money. But inside, they are telling their God, hey, my pikin self grow. You know. Because I've been there. Don't pretend that you've never heard that before. When I was a young boy, I wanted to be a soldier. Yeah, I want to be a soldier. Why? Because as a little boy, I think this was in 1993. In 1993, I was just about 9-year-old going to 10 years. So I was a little boy. Do you know something? Right? Everything changed in my own small hometown, Odogbolu, that even a 10-year-old me could tell you what it was like to probably have power. It was the time that Abacha took over, cased Shonekon away, and he picked Dia, General Dia, as his deputy or something, or vice. So that's how my hometown just became the town that produced the vice president of Nigeria under the military, but there was no real advantage of that. I don't even want to go into that. But there was also, it wasn't just a deal. There was also a sister. I said a sister because this one is actually next to, we're actually in the same area. Her husband got appointed as a Sokoto State military governor at that time. And Baba, whether na Easter, whether na Christmas, whatever it is that is happening in Udogbolo, it's almost like every month the military will take over my entire town. Like, I'm talking about military. I'm talking about like hundreds of military trucks, cars, like everywhere. Because when Dia is coming to town, we would have heard the dispatch rider. The dispatch rider, maybe Dia and his convoy, they are still somewhere in the Shagamu coming from Lagos after flying in from Abuja. And he's going to drive to Udogbolo. So Dia's convoy is still very much in the Shagamu. Mind you, the Shagamu road though is going to be partially closed for him. It's not going to join the traffic or anything. They will close the road that he was coming, Vice President. Now, Dia will be in Shagamu. His dispatch riders, those bikes, they would have reached Udogbolo to come and alert us in Udogbolo that Dia is coming. They will manage to, they will drive out their rough everywhere. By then, they don't call all of us children, even adults, who will line the streets. Not because anybody asked us to come and line the street. No, we wanted to count cars. So we'll start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Baba, Udogbolo will be populated with hundreds. This is not 100 cars, hundreds of cars. Every corner in my hometown, you will see either 2 cars for military or 1. That you get to see like 4 military guys inside, like the whole town, everywhere, every corner. So as a little boy, I wanted to be a soldier. Because I just felt like they were so respected, they were so neat. I didn't understand the power that much, but I was like, it's because of Dia. So when I got to secondary school, I decided to pick up the form so that I could go and join the military. Then sadly, they just arrested him for coup. This most powerful man, they showed him on TV, OGTV, the whole of Udogbolo. It was like somebody was dead. We're like, so somebody has power, bigger power than General. The little boy. I was wondering in my head, like, so somebody has power than Dia. Because I saw him in chains with Adisa, Olanrewaju, all of them in chains. I was like, General, in chain. No, I'm not doing military again. Because in my head, I was like, okay, I'll just do military. I'll just plan a coup. I'll just become president. And all these military guys will be coming to here, and all these children as well. They will be lining the streets and they will be waving to me like, whatever name they will be calling me there. Maybe not colonel, maybe not general. I don't know. They will just be like, I was so young. And that was the world I knew. And I wanted to be part of it so bad. So when you look at these people who look at politicians who drive these expensive cars and flaunt all this wealth and pretend that they are bigger than who they are, there are those who are wondering that could be them someday. So how do you want them to react? That is wrong. How do you expect them to go on and fight that, say, why are you doing things like so? Be upset looking at them. You will look at them and be upset and say, can you imagine? All this waste. But the real affected people are looking at them and like, man, imagine, like, as a little boy, the little me, there are many, many little me out there like that, that the world they know is the one they have been exposed to. It's so difficult to tell them that it is the wrong world that these guys are making you see. It is so wrong that they are spending your common patrimony without any consequences because you don't even know. Anyway, I'll leave it to that. Now, say thank you to every one of you again. This is going to be a new week. Hopefully, it's going to be a great week for everybody. Have the best of it, or make the best of it before we run out of the month. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay? Thank you for your time. Who else? I've heard from Lay Babs. I've not heard from Lay Babs in a while. Hope he's fine. I'll go and check myself anyway. But please like the broadcast as we are signing out. Right? You all have a wonderful evening and a great week.
Maiyegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Maiyegun Diary, Maiyegun number one.
Maiyegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Maiyegun Diary, Maiyegun number one.
Maiyegun ti dé o ọ̀rẹ́ ará ìlú.
Maiyegun Diary, Maiyegun number one.
Lórí Facebook, lórí YouTube.
Maiyegun Diary, Maiyegun number one.
Gbogbo bó ṣe ń lọ ni Maiyegun já wa sí.
Maiyegun Diary, Maiyegun number one.
Àṣírí ọ̀jẹ̀lú kì í bò níbẹ̀ o.
Maiyegun Diary, Maiyegun number one.
Bó bá ṣe eré àní Maiyegun máa wí.
Maiyegun Diary, Maiyegun number one.
Ó sì tún ṣe eré wàá gbọ́ níbẹ̀ o.
Maiyegun Diary, Maiyegun number one.
Maiyegun Diary, Diary Politico.
Maiyegun Diary, Maiyegun number one.
Godfatherism kò sí lọ́rọ̀ Maiyegun.
Maiyegun Diary, Maiyegun number one.
Ẹ farabalẹ̀ sẹ́ o kẹgbọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu o.
Maiyegun Diary, Maiyegun number one.
Àní Maiyegun làwa mọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Maiyegun Diary, Maiyegun number one.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé. Maiyegun ti dé.
Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Lórí Facebook.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Lórí YouTube.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Bọ́ bàbá gbé wúrẹ́.
Maiyegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Ijó ìgbádìyẹ.
Maiyegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Pẹ̀sìdó bá rúfin o.
Maiyegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Kí gómìnà kówó jẹ.
Maiyegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Ọlọ́pàá tí ń darí bá.
Maiyegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Aṣòfin tí ń rúfin o.
Maiyegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Òpùrọ́ olóṣèlú.
Maiyegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Maiyegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Maiyegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran o.
Maiyegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Maiyegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dẹ̀rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
Wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ o, Maiyegun ó sọ pé wọ́n ò fẹ́ bẹ̀. Wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀, Maiyegun ó sọ pé wọ́n ò fẹ́ bẹ̀. Oníkan ṣáàtì ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe fáwọn ará ìlú tó gbé wọn débẹ̀ o.
Maiyegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Maiyegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dẹ̀rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
máa yí ṣeré ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣẹ̀fẹ̀ kì máa yí ṣeré ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣẹ̀fẹ̀ ẹni bá ti lè lẹ́bọ̀ lẹ́rù o ọmọ bá dèrò kàṣà ìtú wọn síta.
Maiyegun ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kí. Maiyegun ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kí. ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
tẹnitẹni ọmọ Maiyegun ọ̀rẹ́ ara ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni mo fọlọ́hún sọ ẹ̀ bá kìlẹ́bù lóòótọ́ olódodo ìlú ọ̀tá ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni ìwọ ṣá máa ń ṣọ́ra kò sì mọ́ bẹ̀rù bọ́tà ń lè rí bóníṣègùn lé káwọn mọ̀mọ́ fi ṣera wọn ni ó ti dẹrùn tí wọn ò gbọ́dọ̀ sì mọ́ bẹ̀. èèpo ọ̀gọ̀ lọmọ bá dérò tàjẹ́ ò gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ ó ti dọba lórí àbínú ẹni kò sì mọ́ fòyà àìsíwọ́lu ní ẹnìkẹ́ ìgbódì ẹyin lábàrá o ó kó ẹni tó bá dán wò á kàmù. Maiyegun ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ túnra kì. Maiyegun ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ túnra kì o ẹni bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dèrò òní fi wọ́n níran o.
Maiyegun ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kí.